the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe. Welcome to Smoky Goodness, and welcome to week number 3 of our KIRBBQ Spice Blend Rub Extravaganza. I think we saved the best for last. Tonight we're doing some 4-flip baby back ribs. Again, done them a million times. But 2 reasons I'm doing the baby back ribs. One is this weather. Chilly out here. This is spring. That's what the calendar says. That's what everybody in the media said last week. Welcome to spring. Okay. So this is spring, huh? And the second reason is, of course, that we're doing the pork rub. And I can't think of a better way to do a pork rub than to do some baby back ribs. So that's what we're doing. This also allows me the opportunity to not only use the pork rub on the baby back ribs, but also to use the barbecue sauce that Eddie sent along with the rubs. So, 2 birds with 1 stone and all that good jazz. Shut up, cold squirrel. I know you're cold. Hey, it's stuffy. So we're gonna have to step back into the Wayback Machine to last night as I prepared these 2 racks of baby backs. They got a lot of rub, almost a whole jar on two racks, because I want as much rub on these ribs as possible. So let's step into the Wayback Machine, and I'll bring it back out here in about 1.5 minutes, I think. Stick around, Herb. Welcome to the darkest kitchen in the known universe. We're going to apply the rub using some prepared yellow mustard. And of course, here's KIRBBQ pork rub. And like always, I tried it. I did the finger test and it's really good. What you need here is a blunt object. I like to use a butter knife. And take that butter knife or any blunt object and go along the top of a bone. It's the easiest way to do it. Just get under there. And I like to use the first 3 bones on the end. That gives you a lot to grab onto with this paper towel. And 9 times out of 10, doing it this way, the membrane will come right off, but sometimes it needs a little bit of coaxing. Use a paper towel, makes it really easy. We're going to apply this rub liberally, and I do mean liberally, all over this rack. We're going to get both sides. We'll repeat the process on the other side. Wrap it up really tight, as tight as you can. I don't know if it's doing any good helping that rub get into the meat, but that's what I'm hoping for. We want that rub in the meat. All right, 1 down. I've got 1 more to do. We'll let these bad rabbits sit in the fridge overnight, letting that rub really penetrate these ribs. And we'll see you back out on the stage tomorrow, or in just a couple of seconds. And I am using a couple of charcoal baskets today. It makes things a whole lot easier. I'm also using a brand of charcoal called Nature's Grilling. It's 100% hardwood charcoal pressed into briquette shape. There are no binders or anything like that. Okay, as usual, this is a 50-50 mix of water and apple raspberry juice. Keeps the moisture up, keeps the ribs moist, and just does all kinds of good things. Right. Ribs should fit perfectly right over and away from the heat, and they do. Look at that. Could that be any better? One thing I love about these charcoal baskets, the heat, the direct heat stops where the basket stops. So, this is springtime, huh? Yeah, I guess I'd better get the lawnmower out, make sure the gas isn't turned into varnish, and do something about all these weeds and these mosquitoes and this heat. Yeah, right. Okay, we're about an hour into this. We'll do a little smoking here. I have kind of an interesting mix of hickory, which has been soaking, hickory chips, been soaking in a pan of water, and some pistachio shells. I've been hearing that smoked pistachio shells are pretty good for barbecue, so not a lot here. Never tried it before, figured it's worth a shot. It's all over the internet now. A few people are trying it, so I'm trying it too. Alright. Okay, we'll be continuing the procedure, the spritzing, the smoking, and all that. It's going to be about a 3, maybe a 3.5 hour queue. I've got the heat up just a little bit because, man, it's cold out here and we're hungry. But before we get on to the 4-flip portion of our picks mission tonight, I want to send a special shout out to our friend Steve over in Havelock. Get well soon, man. We're all counting on you. Hey, I just popped the vacuum seal on this. The sauce that Eddie sent, out freaking standing. A really, really, really good flavor. Let's get the 4-flip in here. The time has come, and the aroma is amazing. Some really good pullback here. Oh yeah, they're done. They are very done. Okay, here we go with the coveted 4-flip procedure. And these things are just falling apart. Just the way I like it. What we do is we put a final sear on these over direct heat. And the heat's good because my hands are about frozen solid here. And these kind of temperatures, this is going to take a little bit longer than normal. So through the miracle of fantastic editing, it won't seem like that long. Shut up, dog. You can't have any, and you know it. I'm telling you for years. All right. First flip. Why does the wind insist on blowing when I'm 4-flipping or doing something very important out here? I'm gonna have to really move through this quickly. All right. Bust up those fat cells. I do not operate a sailboat. I'm not planning on flying a kite anytime soon. Therefore, the wind is not my friend at the moment. Ribs to the next level. Alright, final flip on that one. Listen to that sizzle. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Want to wrap these up. Let them rest for a few minutes in the house, not out here. Let them rest out here. They're frozen. Okay. Dinner is really, really ready.
Artisan something.
Artisan something. We have corn on the cob. What would a rib dinner be without corn on the cob? We have coleslaw. What would a rib dinner be without coleslaw? And I think some rice.
Fried rice.
I just happen to have a rib here. I'm going to try it. This has been.
You want for best?
Look at the smoke ring. Wow. Oh man. I think I've outdone myself. These are tremendous. I know I say that a lot, but this gets an 8 double plus, Kirby. That barbecue sauce is amazing. The rub is amazing.
Get well soon, Steve.
Yes.
This is the coolest thing ever!
So this is springtime.